Hi, I'm Divina and the register number is UK19CS1032. Now we are going to see a program implementation of simply linked list. So since it's a C program, I have initialized few header files and then I have initialized few initialized few variables. Then I have given a function as void in from, which means inserting elements from the front elements or numbers or integers, whatever may be. So I have given a if condition to check whether I can insert an integer or not in the list. If condition is not satisfied, it will go move to the else part, and then I have given void in from end, which means inserting each and every element from the bottom of the from the end part of the list. So even in this I have given if condition and the else part. In this else part I have given a while loop to insert each and every elements. I mean to check and insert every elements. So void in after given. What does this function does is it will ask your element to be inserted, and it will ask after which element should your given element should be inserted. For this I have given this function. So in this I have given if part and else part, and in the if head is equal to null, this part will be executed. If head is not equal to null, if a head part is not null, it will be given to the else part, and this through this while loop this process will be executed, which means it will ask for the number which after which we have to insert this number, that means given number. Actually our list of set of numbers, and this function will ask the user a number, and it will ask the user after which number in the list we are supposed to insert this number. So for that, to checking each and every numbers in the list with a location. So if I have given a list of 5, 6, 7 and 8, I have to insert the number 7. I have to insert a number 10 after 8. So it have to check the list right from the 5, if 5 is equal to 8 or 5 is equal to 6. For that I have used this while loop, and it will be inserted at the correct place. So then I have given int del from front. So this will be deleting the front element or the front digit or front integer, first integer from the from the list. For that I have given if condition. If head is equal to null means there is nothing. So if head is empty, the total list is empty. So it will be giving you the result as output as list is empty. If not, the first part, the first element or the first digit in the list will be deleted. And in the same way I have given int del from end, which in this the end part, the last element or the integer or the digit will be deleted. Even in this I have given if head is equal to null, which means if the first element is there is no first element, the list is empty, right? So that's why if head is equal to null, I have given the list is empty. The user will be getting the output as the list is empty. If not, this else part will be executed. In this else part, we will be first it will be checking each and every element, which means until the last element comes. For that I have given a while loop here. Then I have given a if condition in this temp, in which temp is equal to head. So if head is equal to temp minus it is greater than next, it will be freeing the temp, which means it will delete the temp variable, which is the last variable in that. So even the user can get the output as they can get the output as data deleted from the list, which is the data that have been deleted from the list. They can get that too. So it delete at data, which means a particular data will be deleted. If we give a if I give a list of 5, 6, 7 and 8, if I want 7 to be deleted, I will give 7 and that number will be deleted from the list, a particular list. So if the same thing, if condition and else condition, in the else part we have a while loop here. So if head is equal to null, it will be giving us list is empty. If not, if temp is not equal to null, which means there will be a number, right, temporary variable which is not equal to null, means this parts will be executed. All then I have given a if condition, all these parts will be executed. So at last the temp variable will be freed, which means it will be deleted. If even in this part is not satisfied, if this else part is not satisfied, it will go to the, and if this part is not satisfied, if condition, this else part will be executed. If not, this else part will be executed. That is what the program designed. So at last it will give you, at last it will delete the particular list and it will show the deleted list from the it will see all the elements and it will delete the particular integer from the list and it will give you the deleted integer from the list, that we have deleted this integer. It will show you the output as such. Okay, then I have given a void display, which means it will display each and every element in the list. If we insert something, all that will be it will be displayed. If we delete, it will be neglected and all the other elements which are present in the list will be executed. So for executing each and every elements, we are using a while loop here. So void search, what does this mean is, it will search whether this particular element is present in the list or not. Just for that we are using void search in it. So it will ask you enter the keyword or something else. So we have to give, if the list is 5, 6, 7 and 8, I will be giving 5. So it will be saying as key is found. For searching by each and every elements in the digit, we are using a for loop and we are using the if condition, whether that is equal to the number we have given to search. So if we give some other numbers other than this 5, 6, 7 and 8, 5, 6, 7 and 8 are the numbers in the list. If we give some other numbers like 10, 11, it will be giving you output as not found. So the main part, in this you will get a menu first of insertion, deletion, display, search and exit. So if we choose insertion, it will ask whether you have to insert from the first or from the end or insert after a given data. So if we give 1, if we give insert from the first, it will go to the in from front. We have you have a initialized function, right, void in from it will go there and execute that part. And if we give insert from the end, it will go to the void in from end function and it will execute that part. Or if we give insert after the given data, it will go to the in void in after given and it will give that function. It will make that function work. Or if you want to delete some data from the list, we are giving number 2 for the deletion. And even in this we are getting 3 options. What? Delete from the front, delete from the end, delete from the data. If we give 1, it will go to del from front. If we give 2, it will go to del from end. And if we give 3, it will go to del data. In this del, if we choose 3 delete of a given data, it will ask you the data which we have to delete. So I have explained you already about that. Then we are using this and if we give 3, which means displaying the data, it will go to the void display function and a function will be executed. Or if we give 4, which is searching a data, it will ask enter the key. So we have to enter some numbers which we want to search in the list, or else we can give some other numbers which is not in the list and it will show you not found. So 5 will be here. What is the, if you give 5, the program will be exited, and the default function, if you use something other than 5, 6 or 7 and 8, it will give enter valid operation. So that is what this do. And we have given a do while loop, and we have given choice is not equal to 5, which means we give 5, 6, 7 or something else. It will show you enter valid operation, and this will be shown again. Yeah, this one, enter the operation, insertion, deletion, display, search and exit. For that we have given the do while loop. That's all the programs. Let's run. So I got good. Okay, first let me give 1. So now I have to insert from the front 1, enter the value, I give 4, again I give 1. Now I am going to insert from the end 2, give 8. Now again 1. So I was to insert after a few numbers, which means I give 3. Enter the value, I give 14. So after which number I have to insert is I give 4. After 4 I want 14 to be executed. So let's check what was in the list. For that I am giving display 3. Sorry. Extremely sorry for that. So I give 1. I give 3. Wait. We have 23, so wait, let me show you. So from the first I'm giving 4. So again 1, and then 2. I give 8. Then 1. I give 3. Then 14. I want 14 to be inserted after 4. For to display what is in our list, I give 3. See, look, 4, 14, 23, 23, 8. Since I have given 23, 23 there in the first, I have got this. Then let's see the deletion part 2 from the front. Enter the operation, the first part will be deleted. So from again 2, I give 2. So again 2. I give 3. I want 22, 23 to be deleted. So let's view the list. I have 14 and again 23 is there. So let's search something, which means I wish to search the number 14 there. See, key is found. I got it as key is found. So again I give 4 and I'm giving 55. 55 not found. So I said you right, if you give some other thing it will be giving you as not found. So I mean some other numbers which is not in our list. Now our list is 14 and 23. So I wish to accept 5. That's all the program is. Thank you for listening.